Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Ivette, and I am truly grateful that you have found your way here today. If you're watching this, trust that Spirit has guided you to a message meant to bring you clarity, peace, and direction to your path. So I invite you to take a breath, settle your heart, and if this resonates, I invite you to subscribe and join our beautiful community here in Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. All right, let's get started. Spirits of pure love and light for Scorpio, please show me clearly the divine guidance, important messages that Scorpio needs to receive for the month of December 2025. For Scorpio's highest good and well-being, please show me clearly. All right, let's see here, and for the month of December, please, Spirit. All right. So we have trick, wisdom, consume, at the bottom of the deck, you have grow. All right. So just being very aware of what you accept here, my dear Scorpio. There's some sort of trickery or something that feels very confusing. And so also being aware of people that are wearing masks, okay, that are hiding something from you. Something here feels, okay, I do see like some sort of like, things don't feel so clear at the moment. But as you trust yourself, you trust your intuitive intelligence, you will be guided here. There's some sort of illumination that is coming towards you. And it might begin in the month of December 2025, which you awaken to some sort of trickery, either something that is affecting you that you are creating, or someone outside of you that is creating something here that is not acceptable, okay? And so being aware of that. Again, you're aligning with divine wisdom here, clarity. There's a cycle that you're completing, a new one that is beginning. And so you must be aware of what you accept from here on out, what you need to shed and let go of. What are you consuming? Okay? What are you accepting in your world, in your life? Mind, body, and spirit. Also being cautious of the food that you eat, the diet. Okay, there's something about embracing a certain diet. Fasting for some of you. But you're ready. You're ready to transform. You're ready to face some sort of truth so you can break away from the stagnation, the standstill. There's an importance here on asking Spirit to step in and wipe out what doesn't serve you. To take on the burdens that are so heavy on you. And so there's a relief, a freedom here. And so preparing for the new, preparing for the growth, preparing for what's to come. Again, there's just this amazing transformation, a balance between polarities, okay? Your dark and light, your intellect with your intuition, in order for you to continue to elevate. But you're really aligning with a lot of clarity, a lot of divine wisdom that guides you forward strongly. And so you're not afraid to face the reality of a situation, or you're not afraid to align and embrace your dark side so you can heal, so you can transform a lot here. And so you hold strong in your power. You navigate it, really taking on, okay? Because they're showing me survival. They're showing me like a go-getter's mindset, being aggressive, being a go-getter, going after what your heart desires, but very smartly here. So there's something here that they keep showing me that you are facing. You're willing to face the competition. You're willing to confront whatever you need to confront so you can be good here. And that's with other people, but I'm also seeing like career, okay? And you taking back your power, taking the lead, aligning with the right wisdom, aligning with the right teachers, mentors, guides, and leaders are very important. You yourself are the teacher. And so you're awakening many people to the truth. You're like a mirror to other people. You can see beyond the veil, my dear Scorpios. So trust your psychic abilities, your intuitive intelligence, your healing abilities are growing. You also have Princess of Wands here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Along with that, you have the Princess of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You also have the Two of Wands. All right. So, all right, just being very aware with someone that is young, okay? Someone that is either young or not quite mature, all right? That might be a trickster, that might be doing something here in a sneaky way. For some of you, this is like a teenager or a child. For others of you, this is like a huge breakthrough when it comes to something that seemed very tricky for you, something that was not clear to you, something that has been hard for you. It's like finally you're figuring it out. The open doors are opening. You are embracing a new beginning, a new form of study, a new idea, a new action forward. Some of you, this is like a new career path, a new offer, a new contract. It's big, okay? It's a big opportunity for you to start anew, for you to build upon what brings in the stability and security in your situation and what allows you to express yourself, to be passionate and align with your creative intelligence that is very unique to you and is very much needed. It shines through. So be very studious, okay? There's the time to be studious, to learn as much as you can, to focus on the future that you desire, to focus on what you want to take actions on and what you need to nurture to help grow and develop nicely and abundantly, okay? Also, they keep showing me the pain and the difficulties that you've gone through in life. And so with the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords in alignment with wisdom, you can transform this pain, this sorrow, this loss, regrets, disappointments into huge lessons of life, okay, that you learn from, that you elevate from, and you don't allow to drag you down in life. And so you're using it as fuel to get you to where you want to be. There's a new creation, a new you, a new mindset here. You're way stronger mentally, emotionally, physically because of what you've gone through. So know that everything that you've witnessed or have gone through is for a reason, is to shape you to who you are becoming. This is a beautiful opportunity for you to see things in a higher perspective, for you to use your voice, okay, and speak your truth with this Queen of Swords, for you to trust your truth and create with it. And so you're committing to what is true to your heart, what is balanced, what is fair, what is just for you and everyone involved. And whoever's coming at you, creating some sort of pain or disappointment, you're just cutting them off. You're not dealing with it any longer. And so you don't have time for nonsense here. For some of you, there is also a partnership that they're showing me here. Just being aware who you're partnering up with, because there might be someone here that is a bit aggressive. For others of you, this is you really, again, awakening to something here that you need to take on very carefully. Shedding what is done, what is no longer, and embracing the new vision, the new development in your life here. And so you literally hold your world in your hands. This is you envisioning something here, taking a different direction, committing your heart to a new development, okay? A new vision, a new desire, a new dream. You're adding on to something special. You have the leadership mindset, okay? The intelligence. You have to gain upon the intelligence and wisdom that you need in order for you to get to where you want to be, okay? But there's so much more for you to create here. There's a lot to look forward to, a lot that you can align with, that can become your reality. And so you hold the power here very beautifully to not only think about your future, but bringing your dreams into your reality here. There's room for growth. There's room for developing something with great balance. A lot of self-sacrifice and discipline to get to where you want to be, okay? And a lot of you have conquered some achievements in your life, but there's something greater that is getting your attention. There's something greater that is pulling at your heart here. This wisdom that you're gaining in your journey of life is going to be very beneficial for you. So use it wisely. Be open to learn, okay, from your mistakes. Be open to learn from others. Pay attention to detail and stay true to who you are, okay? All right, so you have here meditation, quieten your thoughts and raise your vibes. Soul perspective. The future is seen within. Bottom of the deck here. You also have nothing happens by chance. Every desire has a story to tell. All right. So, first of all, my dear Scorpios, if these messages already feel aligned with you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future readings here, okay? All right, so yeah, it's like you're gaining the balance that you need, self-control, harmony within, feeling stable, grounded. Meditation is huge. You're really receiving the downloads here that you need to receive, but this is a lot of self-control and discipline to really be in your power. And so higher source is willing to co-create with you always, okay? And so open up so you can receive the clarity, so you can receive the healing, the grounding that you need here, because these new beginnings are going to need you to be on point, okay? mind, body, and spirit. And so there's a lot here that you're preparing for. You hold the intelligence, you hold the power that you need, the stamina that you need, the bravery, the courage, the intelligence to take this on and make it something big in your life. Okay. And so you have to look at things in again in a higher perspective. You must look within. Okay, tune in to your divine wisdom within so you can become illuminated. Okay, so you can really gain the clarity that you need and again heal from the pain. Gaining that wisdom that is going to put you in your power. Okay, so the healing process is very important for you, my dear Scorpios. You also have nothing happens by chance. And so, like I mentioned earlier, everything happened for a reason in your life so far, and it will continue to do so. But it's giving you the push in the right direction. It's allowing you to see bigger than before, to see clearer than before, and to take on the actions that you weren't ready for in the past. And so know that everything happens for a reason, is to get you ready for something big here, my dear Scorpios. Embrace both sides of you, okay? Your divine masculine and feminine within. Combine that, harmonize that, and you will be in your true power. Again, get ready for some sort of growth and elevation, a level up in your career path, in life, okay? In some area of life here. You're ready for it, you're ready for the change, and you're ready to take on something special. And it's amazing. You're going to be surprised of the things that you're able to do, how you can transform something difficult into something successful here. And so you hold the key, my dear Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If this brought clarity or peace to you today, I'd love to have you here. Subscribe so you can receive the next message when you need it. Thank you all. Till next time, love and light. Bye-bye.